Hey folks, I want to move some water, and somebody gave me this trash pump, but I didn't have any hose for it. Now it's got 3-inch pipe fittings on the intake and the outlet, and I found a deal on some surplus fire hose, which I thought was 3-inch fire hose, but it's not. I'm not sure if the guy who sold me the hose knew what size it was, but I didn't, and I ended up buying 2.5-inch hose instead of 3. Now, after I got the hose, I learned that these threads are not the same size as 3-inch pipe threads. This female is not big enough to fasten to that male. Now this is what's called national hose thread. That's one of the most common fire hose threads. It says NH. Sometimes they say NST, which is national standard thread, which is the same thread. But anyway, it's different from regular pipe thread. The outside diameter of these male threads in national hose is 3 1/16 inch for the 2.5-inch size. This inside diameter is right at 2.5 inches. Now, here's a 3-inch PVC threaded coupling, and as you can see, this 2.5-inch thread is too small to screw into that 3-inch pipe, but it's a little bit too big to screw into 2.5-inch pipe. So how are we going to make this work? I looked online and I can buy an adapter for this for about $80, and that defeats the purpose of buying cheap surplus hose. So what can I do? Well, I know I've got this 3-inch PVC thread with regular pipe threads. It attaches to my water pump, and I discovered that the 2.5-inch male, not the female, but the male national hose threads fit very tightly right inside of a piece of 3-inch PVC pipe. Now, I've had this piece of pipe sitting here in some boiling water. PVC pipe will soften before it gets to 200 degrees Fahrenheit. So if you got something that's a really tight fit, you want to soften it, make it a little bit flexible, you can heat it up, and you've got a few seconds to work with it. Now this water here, heating up this pipe, is nearly boiling, so it's just about ready. So I'm going to slip it onto these male threads here. And that went on easier, quite a bit easier since it was heated up. Now I've got this little hose clamp. I'll tighten that up. And that ought to seat it pretty well, seat that soft PVC pretty well on those threads. Now that'll make a pretty good coupling there, and that can be fastened right into my 3-inch slip coupling, and I've got a good strong fire hose for my pump discharge. See you next time.